Good morning, children. Let's see the loan activities of banks. How banks can provide loan. In the previous class, we have just discussed about banks also provide the facility of loan to the people. Okay, so how banks act or as a medium of providing bank or mediator as providing loan to the people. Okay, who may be farmers or other people. Okay, so here what do the banks do with the deposits? We have already studied that we deposit our excess cash with in the bank. Okay, so what the banks do with the deposits amount? Okay, they accept the deposit from the public. We people are depositing in the bank. There is an interesting mechanism in the bank at which the bank works. Okay, with the money or the cash, how they are dividing this money and providing as a loan to the people. Okay, so banks keep only a small proportion of their deposit as cash with them. Large amount of money, we know that many people in the country are depositing the money in the bank. So large amount of money is deposited in the bank, but a small proportion of their deposits as cash with the bank. Okay, always keep the bank keep only a 15% of the deposits in the as cash only. In the banks often keep 15% of the deposits remaining they keep away. Okay, so in the bank always 15% of cash is available. When we are going to the bank, we are getting cash. Okay, so this is kept as a provision for the payment of depositors to they come to bank. They might come to bank for withdrawing their money anytime. So that always 15% of money in cash they are keeping in the bank, so that any time the customer can come to the bank to withdraw the money. So here on a particular day, okay, some of its money which or the people who are depositing, they are coming to withdraw the money as cash. They are in need of money. The bank is able to provide the money with the cash available with them. That's why 15% of the cash bank keeps with them. So banks use a major portion of this deposit to extend the loans. For providing loans, what are the deposits people have with the banks? They utilize this money. So there is a huge demand for loans for various economic activities, especially farmers are in need of money, and people for take education loans for the studies of their children, and also for smaller business purposes. Also people want to invest money for business, etc. These are the various economic activities taking place. Many people are in need of loans. Those who do not have money with them, they approach the bank for getting loans. So banks make use of these deposits to meet the loan requirements of the people. So 15% of cash, we have already said, it is with the bank. They often keep ready to use money, 15% of cash. So this cash they use for providing loans to the people. So in this way banks mediate between those people who have surplus funds and those who are in need of or in requirement of loans also. So here we know that the people who have surplus amount, they deposit in the bank, they are called the depositors. Also who are needs the funds, okay, they are borrowers. So when we are taking loan from the bank, we are called borrowers. So banks charge a higher rate of interest. That always remember, when we deposit an amount in the bank, we get a particular rate of interest for our deposits. At the same time, when bank provides a loan to the people and they are collecting much higher interest than our deposits, the interest rate will be higher here for the loans. Okay, then the difference between what is charged from the borrowers and what is paid to the deposit is the main source of income of the bank. Remember, the difference between the borrower's interest and the depositor's interest, that is the profit of the bank. We know, we have already discussed that when we deposit in the bank some amount of money, the rate of interest will be smaller. When we are taking loans or the bank provides loans to us, the interest rate will be much higher. So the difference between these two are the profit of the banks. Okay, so tomorrow we will study about the two different credit situations. Okay, here how the banks are providing the credit to the people.